Hey guys, it's Sophia the Shadow Hunter, and today I'm going to be doing a book review for you guys. It is the review of Hell's Angels, the true story of the 303rd Bomb Group in World War II by Stout. I love this book. I finished this book this morning. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I've been a little under the weather lately, so I haven't been filming as much of that. I apologize about that. I'm going to try to film a couple videos today and maybe a couple videos tomorrow. But this book was awesome. It was so good. I was supposed to finish it last night, but I was too tired to stay awake. I had 60 pages left. So this morning I finished it, and it was a great book. It was just as good as I was expecting. It very detailed about these men's lives, what they went through, their training process, how their lives were changed after the fact, and what they did when they died, when they survived, and how they started their lives afterwards. The businesses they did. Some of them went to school, some of them had families, some of them did all those things. But it was just a very amazing, in-depth story. A lot of these men died and never came back on their 25th jump or their 25th flight, and they had a certain amount of flights they were able to do, and some never came back. Some were missing in action, which is very sad. So each section was about a different couple of men and their lives and their stories and what they went through. Here's some information that's in the back of the book that I was reading earlier. It says combat crewmen from 1942 to 1945 was 5,292 men. Total casualties killed and wounded was 1,748. Total killed in action KIA 18,841. Total prisoners of war POW 764. Total B-17 losses 210. That's with the planes they flew. The first English air bomb group to fly 200 missions, July 9, 1944, to Chatillon Airfield, France. The first 8th Air Group bomb group to fly 300 missions from England to Bonn Airfield, Cologne, Berlin, and Eastern. Total combat missions flight 364, most in the English Air Force. Total combat sorties flown at combat sortie is 1 aircraft flying 1 combat mission. 10,721, second highest English Air Force, of more than 40 bomb groups. Total tons of bombs dropped 26,346, second highest in Air Force, of more than 40 bomb groups. And then total manning, including support organizations from 1942 to 1945, 8,960. Total aircraft recovered in neutral countries, 3, all to Switzerland. First 8th Air Force crewman to be awarded the Medal of Honor was Jack Mathis, one of the 4 bomb groups in 1st English Air Force mission against Germany, January 27, 1944, Target Wilhelmshaven. First 8th Air Force bomb to complete 25 missions, Hell's Angels. First 8th bomber to complete 50 and 75 missions, Knockout Dropper. First English air pilot to complete 25 missions, Earl Baldwin. So these are the amazing statistics of the 303rd Bomb Group, Hell's Angels. They were the first people to complete all of those missions. They dropped lots of bombs, and they had a good amount of casualties as well, but a lot of them did survive. So a lot of these men saw that they wanted help at the war, and they wanted to learn how to fly. They were captured by a flight and the idea of flying, so they went to flying school to get their wings, and they went and joined the Navy or the Army, and they ended up fighting World War II in Germany and flying into France and Switzerland and all those places. And it was just an amazing, gripping story. When I was reading it, I didn't want to put it down. Some parts were a little bit slower than others, but I love this book. It was a great book, and you guys should totally read it. So, let me show you some pictures. Here's some pictures of the 303 crewmen. Demonstrates the close confidence of the battle turret. And some of these men had very close calls. Here's some others. The Thunderbird picture in 1945 in April. So the book ended in April of 1945 when Germany surrendered, and at that point there were still lots of men who were fighting who were relocating planes to different places, and they were still working. Even though the war was over, there were still lots of flying and missions being done, and it took a lot longer. They would take like 9 hours instead of, I guess, because when it was wartime, they had to be really quick and no stops, and now they had more time on their hands. So you guys should definitely read this book. I really enjoyed it. It was such a interesting book to read. I hope you guys liked this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next with another one. Goodbye.